So, fucking dude, you're training like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Six training
times
sessions yesterday. What? How many today? Like 3 or 4?
Yeah, today we're at 3.
3. You would have done 4, but we're doing this.
I would have done 4,
Yeah.
but we're doing this. Yeah.
So my apologies on that.
All good. No worries.
But,
probably better than
yeah.
I don't have sparring tomorrow.
So you have sparring tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
How many days a week are you sparring? Once or?
3 times.
3 times.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. And are you just looking to kind of like just completely outwork Kyle Nelson, your opponent, or what is the motivation for this training camp that's kind of pushing you through?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he has a tendency to get tired.
Okay.
But aside from that, I just feel like I always just want to be the best version of myself.
Okay.
So it's not necessarily like I'm gonna like outwork him or anything like that. I think like my skill will show.
Okay.
And I think that on the ground we're better. Standing up, we're better. We have a game plan and a blueprint laid out for him, and it will work. And as far as cardio, I work so hard and train so hard. So when I do get in there, I mean, I know I can do whatever I want. If I feel like, oh, hey, I want to gun this shot as hard as I can with like 4 more shots behind it, I'm good.
Okay.
I have that confidence.
Yeah.
You know, and like to be like, a lot of people don't think about it, but like when you're in that cage, and it's at such a high level, and there's so many lights and so many people, you're like, oh, you know, like, yeah, you got to be willing to take the risks. Like sometimes it's risky, you know. Sometimes you're like, all right, well, like when I gunned Alex Morgan with that overhand right, like I was like, all right, when is the time? And like I threw a jab, edged out, boom, and just cracked him with the overhand right, exactly how me and my coach had been programming it. And then like he was like, oh, bent over, and I just saw the opportunity to hop on that neck.
Yeah.
Backpacked him.
Okay.
Yep, got him out of there.
So is film something that you like to watch before your fights to kind of prepare and game plan for these kinds of things, where you can land a kill shot in the fight and have that confidence once you step in there?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, does film have anything to do with that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, we watch a little bit of film, definitely to get like a general idea and just to kind of see like his like patterns and tendencies of what he likes to do, because everybody has patterns and everybody has tendencies.
Right.
You know, some people go to the same side, and I study all of that. You know, so I know what side that you shoot on. I know what hand you like to jab with. I know where you like to go in the cage, like all these little things that people don't think about.
Without saying too much, like, does anything stand out to you about Kyle Nelson?
Yeah, he's like pretty aggressive. He blitzes a lot, you know. So like, I think like if he gets guys moving backwards, like, and he just and then like adds those kicks, he'll like sometimes like he'll start with a kick, throw like a big combination, end with a kick.
Yeah.
Sometimes he can catch people with that.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're very prepared for anything that he has to bring our way.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you know, he's got like a 3-1 record, so people might not be necessarily thinking he's a quality opponent, but he does have like I think he's like a lifetime mixed martial artist. So
yeah.
Are you preparing for it? I think he's like, what is he, a grappler or a Muay Thai specialist? What is he exactly?
Yeah, I think he's a Muay Thai guy.
Muay Thai guy.
Yeah, he's a Muay Thai guy.
Okay.
Yeah, so like
so that works out perfect.
Out of the clinch, he likes throwing elbows, and he's got like some pretty decent stuff. You know, he's not a bad fighter. He's not a bad fighter.
Not a bad fighter at all.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of support from them in Canada, so
yep.
Like that doesn't come from nowhere. You know, he's shown out in the past.